Okay, so your microbial sampling kit will come with 3 components. A bottle to collect seawater. This is the water filtration device / packing device for a few things. So inside the water filtration device there are gloves and forceps and a syringe that's had the top chopped off to be used for sediment cores. Sediment cores. So this is the water filtration device, which I demoed in a separate video, so look for that. But basically you use the forceps or the gloves, place the water filter in the bottom before you do this. First open it, then put the filter in, and then add your water. You only want to use this press once per filter, and then press the water through the filter, and so on. See the video for more details. And then there's the box that has everything else in it. So this box includes scissors. This is just for cutting leaf tissue. We want to cut small segments of leaf tissue because everything has to fit underneath the buffer level in these tubes, which is about halfway. Here are the filters. These are individually wrapped alcohol swabs that can be used to clean the scissors, the forceps, or anything else that you think needs to be cleaned in between samples. This is the 3D printed AeroPress stand for filtration. I've pre-labeled all of the tubes, so you shouldn't need labels, but if for some reason you want to add or cover up the labels that I've used here, then there's some additional labels and a pen for that purpose. The tubes are labeled. The blue ones are for the water samples, and the yellow ones are for sediment samples, the green ones are for leaf samples, and the lavender ones are for root samples. So for each subsite, there's, so this would be subsite 1, plot number 1, sediment sample, and this is subsite 1, plot number 6, sediment sample, subsite 1, plot number 20, sediment sample, and so on. The water samples have 2. The water tubes, there are 2 of each, because these filters are cut in half and then placed into 2 tubes. For the sediment cores, once the sediment core has been taken, you just extrude to the 3 cc line, and then use one of these little plastic spatulas to scoop out a tiny little bit of the sediment from the core at that level. Again, the sediment and everything else needs to be below the surface of the buffer in these tubes. That's it.